So, some of you may or may not know that the love of my life is Jennifer Beals, yes, but it is also Poison Ivy. It is my plant goddess. I'm a lesbian. I love plants. It's self-explanatory. I have never been the same since I saw Uma Thurman play Poison Ivy in Batman and Robin when I was very young. I do believe this is the reason for the gay. Like, it's a face hugger. So you can imagine how happy I am that we have finally gotten the chaotic lesbian villainous couple we deserve in the Harley Quinn animated series. I'm kind of annoyed that I've only just found out about this show because we're now on season 3 and I'm only just getting into this show, but I am hooked already. I think the thing that got me hooked was the humour. The show is hilarious, but it also has intelligent character development, and I love that they are so unapologetic about the relationship between Ivy and Harley. Like, the show has taken this relationship really seriously, and I was not expecting to find serious, healthy lesbian representation in a DC production about villains, but here we are. I know the Harley Quinn series is not the first DC production to make them canon, but still, I just love what this show has done with them. It's relevant to my interests. I love how epic some of their scenes are together, because this reminds me of Xena and Gabrielle. It's such an epic lesbian romance in this series. I love that they're so drawn to each other and then surprised about it. It's like things keep happening between them, but they have no idea why or what's going on. There's some severe lesbian denial going on here. Although Harley's like a lot more chill about what's happening between them.
No, we do not. Never.
Than Ivy is, who's... Again, this reminds me of Xena. I'm so sure this show took some inspiration from Xena. It's the Grecian architecture in the background.
So fun. I love you.
What I love about this show is, like, yes, Harley and Ivy are hot. Separately and together they are. But instead of just kind of hypersexualizing their relationship, there's actually a lot of substance to it. And I just love the kind of representation that this show offers. It's very touching. Yeah, I'm just such a sucker for evil, murderous women who are only soft for their girlfriend. I am. These two characters are insane, but they work so well together. That's one thing I love about the DC universe. It's the villains, because they create such interesting villainous characters. They do, particularly women. I think this is such a refreshing take on the relationship between Harley and Ivy, because sometimes their relationship is two-dimensional and hypersexualized, and sometimes it's completely platonic and just based on friendship. And I feel like this show has kind of found the halfway mark and turned their relationship into something of substance, which I just am really enjoying. I mean, I don't know if their relationship's going to last because they are both very chaotic, but I'm getting soulmates vibes. I am getting soulmates vibes. And I know I'm biased, but I prefer Harley being away from the Joker just because she is her own woman. You know, she's her own character, and I think it's interesting to explore her outside of being in the Joker's shadow. I don't really have a strong opinion on Harley and the Joker. I understand a lot of the kind of discourse about how abusive their relationship is and how toxic it is, but for me it's just I'm simply not really invested in it. And whilst the concept of Harley and Ivy is not a new one, it's still much more refreshing than kind of Harley and the Joker, which is, I mean, it's been regurgitated to death. You know, I wouldn't be sat here reviewing the show if that's all it was. Obviously, it is the lesbian way. So yes, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn together, relevant to my interests, but also pleasantly surprised at how healthy and positive the lesbian representation is in this show. And as a bonus, the show is hilarious, so... Okay guys, if you've been watching Harley Quinn, let me know what you think of it down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the relationship between Ivy and Harley in this series. I am really enjoying it, as you can tell. If you're a lesbian, if you're a villainous woman who is into other villainous women, come and join the Sapphic Underground Club. Just come and join it. You will be supporting me and cursed Jodie Comer in our quest to make lesbian content for the townspeople like some pathetic gay jester Okay, don't forget to subscribe for instant disappointment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!